And it was in frame. Lucky me. Alright, that's as thin as I want to go there. We'll take a couple off this edge. Because see, on this side, I've still got that very rounded there, so I want to thin my edge just a little bit. It's my new striker for the wood, hickory handle. Just does a little bit better than using this one, because even though this one works really well, it's just different when it comes to doing the little smaller punch stuff. Now you might be asking, why am I using wood and not antler? And the simple answer to that question is just because. Well, there is a very specific reason why I'm doing it. And compared to maybe buffalo or antler. But I'm not getting into that right now. Go. That one looks nice. So that one there's gonna probably end up being in the final piece. Trying to set these up so I can have them in such a way where I can leave them got it. Okay, that one's probably going to be in the final piece. Oakley dokley. I'm losing a little bit of power. Oh, that's why. Nice. Okay, let's do those ones. I'm still like spot on lengthwise. I don't know if you can tell on that. Like that's freaking spot on. So if I'm very careful through the top here, I don't need to lose any length at all. And then it'll probably be oriented this way. So see, that flake will end up being this one, and then I'll work on the base. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's probably as thin as I want to go there now. So I've got this high spot through there, see that? Okay. Need to make sure that I've got this oriented the right way to get the bevel I want. Okay. This flake here, this one, this percussion flake here is going to be this one across there. So I've got this face sorted out, and then hopefully this one here, right there, will be what's left over of this one there. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to save this, oh shit, sorry, this spot here for that one there. I don't know about that one because I don't have enough space to come up and do a basil thinning flake like what that one there is. So we're just gonna have to make do. I am tell, pretty much spot on when it comes to thickness, because I'm not going to lose a bunch of thickness anymore on this. So I'm kind of spot on there. And we just need to do this base real quick. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. Oh. Where is it? There it is. Oh shit. What the frick? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, wait, I need to put this. Okay. Let's get that one there. That one. I should probably do the pressure flaking in a separate video, but I can't be. Dang it. Wait. There we go. So, see, I've still got my square edge down the bottom. Now it's almost gone. And then I'll do one more. Going up that way. Okay. Go. Down this way, just ever so slightly. All right. Oh, okay, cool. All right, that makes life easy. Okay. Small. 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 Okay. Which way is that? I wonder if I should. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try and keep the pressure flaking in frame as much as I humanly can. One that way. Buffalo for this one. Okay, one more over there. Okay. All right. Okay. Just a little bit of Oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I know. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Whoops. All right, let's do the other side. No, can anybody even see that? Okay. All right. So, see the little nibblies going down here. If all goes well, it should be them there. All right, now we're going. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay, so I'll go. I'm spending way too much time on this, but I kind of want to get it as close as possible. Yeah, I could have been done already, but it's fine. I could have been long done already. I'm having fun. All right. All right, let's just go one in there. And then the same with that side. Yep. Okay. So I'm not going to touch the base. So once I grind it, it'll be good. But now you can see, like, okay, so because these, you can tell the bases were kind of well established by the time the rest of the points were there. So if I were to line up these two, one on top of the other, you can see, so this is what, if you find a Parman, like really nice Parman out, this is what the first stage Parmans kind of look like. They'll have a little bit of edge nibbling, similar to kind of on this side, a little oblique resharpening sometimes. Maybe some of these high spots taken down ever so slightly, but this is like quintessential Parman, what you would see. This is after all the resharpening. So you can see how much resharpening would have been done to this. I mean, you kind of have to take some liberties in how wide and stuff it was. And sometimes, instead of resharpening just along the edges, they'll break, so they'll get a little bit shorter. But this is basically what a Parman would look like. So I'll clean this up just ever so slightly before I actually start with the resharpening. And then I just need to make sure that I keep, it's a pity that flake there didn't go a little bit deeper, so I can save that one there. But this is still pretty good. I tried to get this last one to wrap in there a little bit more, but it didn't quite do that, but that's okay. It's close enough. All right, so let's do okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Run one off the tip. Okay, we'll sort that once we... I don't want to mess around with that too much now. Okay, let's have a look real quick at our edge. Okay, there's that. Okay, sweet. Alright, so I've got plenty of space. So I just want to run one in here and a couple coming in this way, and then we'll start bevel resharpening. Might need a couple down, like 1 or 2 down here as well. I'm using the buffalo for this. Nice. Nice. And this kind of is setting me up for the oblique resharpening as well. Okay, good. Got that one. Sorry if you guys can't see. Thing is, because I couldn't take anything off the tip to lose length. Okay, that's good enough anyways. Okay, let's take a couple this way. Okay. Last few, and then we'll do okay. So as you can see, now that I've done one set of resharpening and just fixing up my edges and stuff. See how much all of a sudden that just looks very Parman like. Okay. One more right here, and then I think that'll be okay. All right, so I've got those bottom ones there. Okay, those little nibbly ones coming in there. Perfect. So now I can just brush that back, and then this side, I've got those for the most part there. Okay. All right. Shit. I might have to stop the video here, check the time, and then we'll do part 3. This is already a pretty long one.